Pick 11 is a very valuable asset. We are going to get a good player with pick 11 if we stay in that position and make the pick. We're confident of that. These guys have worked all year to help us and be prepared for that pick. In saying that, I think you take in all the information. Where are you as an organization? What are your needs? Where's your prospect pool? Because if you are really thin, in terms of your depth of prospects, and you're sitting at pick 11, that even makes it more challenging of making a move. So if you have a deep prospect pool, which I believe we do, you're more open to moving that pick, but then it's still a valuable pick. You know you're going to get a good player. You have to be willing to weigh what are the options out there. Is it good enough to make that decision? In saying that now, I've told every team in the league that we are wide open to considering moving pick 11. We're wide open to consider anything, to be honest with you, prospects, if we think it's going to help our team. We're having those conversations right now. I've talked to every team around us that we're open to, hey, we'd even look to move up. That's not always easy to do, but I think we have the assets to do that. We're very open to moving back, and depending how the draft slides and where guys are going. So all of that's on the table. These conversations have been going on for a few weeks. They'll certainly pick up steam here in the next week as we get closer to Vegas. But I guess that's how I weigh it. You take in all the information, and then you look at where you are as a team. Going back to what I said to Lance, and if we think this makes us better, then we do it.
You look at every scenario every year, obviously, but would it be accurate to say that given where you are as an organization, this is really the first time since you've been the GM that you're actually open to maybe trading that first pick?
I think so. That's a really fair comment. And I've said that to a number of GMs that, we've been very, in my opinion, methodical and disciplined and had a plan in place going back, 3+ years now of how we were going to build this organization and franchise up. I think we've been disciplined. We've stuck to our plan. But I think we've moved into another phase now that we have to be really open and looking to make these type of decisions. But you still have to have the right opportunity to make them. So if we end up making pick 11, we'll be excited about it, but it won't be from lack of effort of seeing what else was out there to do. But I think it's a really fair comment, and I've told other GMs that, Mike, that this is the first year, in my mind, you're always going to have conversations. You're always going to be looking at different ways to improve your roster. But this year in particular is the first time I'd say that we're the most comfortable with kind of where we've built our prospect pool, that if the right opportunity is there, that we'll be ready to do it.